Hello everyone, welcome to Small Model Car. As you can see on your screens, today there is an exotic car with us, and most of you might have guessed it right. It's a Pagani. To be specific, you can see the name. It's a Pagani Zonda R. So Pagani is an Italian car manufacturer. You can say sports car manufacturer, and one thing I love about them is like their, if you have seen the interiors, their attention to detail and how everything is mechanical. It's so nice. But we're not here to talk about the actual car, we are here to talk about the casting. So let's do that. So as usual, starting from the front, you can notice few things. Up front you can see the headlamps, two on both the sides. Those are not painted, but you can kind of see that those are there. A front grille with big air intakes, a lip spoiler, big vents up front, and if you look at the shape closely, it's like I don't know if you can remember, it's like Enzo, and the other thing, it looks like a racing car, a Formula 1 car. This shape coming, the nose coming up here. Obviously Zonda R was a racing car, like a racing track version of the normal Zonda. And then you have the air scoop up top. So, and you can see the three colors of the Italian flag here: green, white and red. So these are painted here. Also, if you look closely, you can see the vents here. You can see the big front windscreen which wraps around, and obviously flared arches and some fins here for proper aerodynamics. So the paint scheme of the car is more like matte black, and this one looks good. I think these cars have carbon fiber on them, but I'm not sure if it like has completely carbon fiber or made with other material too, so I'm not sure about that. But let's continue the review. Let's move to the side. So as soon as you move on the side, you can see the beautiful shape of the car, and of course the engine isn't in front, it's here. And the actual Zonda, I think, has a big 6-liter V12, but let's stick to the casting. So moving on the side, I do like one thing, how they have matched like gold wheels and the gold stripe that goes all the way, so it kind of matches. Rather than doing random wheels, they did do golden and golden. The other thing you will notice from the side is Zonda R written here, and obviously the big scoops here. You can see that vents for the air to go inside, and also you can see the air scoop mounted on the top. You can see the actual shape of it. There are no mirrors here on this casting, and Paganis usually have mirrors up front on the front fender, so these are missing. And other thing you will notice from this side is the big wing. Obviously it's a powerful car, so you need a big wing to put the car down on the ground. Other thing, you can, if you look closely, you can see the small window like you have in the racing cars, so the entire window doesn't go down. You have this sliding window here, so you've got that. And also if you look closely, you can see that this running board on the side is quite wide compared to the car. Obviously it's wider, have a body kit for more aerodynamics. Now let's move to the back. Moving on the back, again, big grille, the quad exhaust, big diffuser down there, and everything about it's like, it shouts racing car. So it's made for track specifically, so obviously it need to have a lot of aero to keep it down. Again, no tail lamps detail here. Surprisingly, the exhaust, even without the paint or anything, does pop out quite a bit, so you can clearly see the exhaust even in the video right now. Moving on to the side, almost identical, no major differences. So let's talk about the top now. So from the top you can see the beautiful shape of the car. You see how it's like a teardrop and it comes down here, and then the engine is down there somewhere, and rest of it is the bodywork, and everything is done to have better aero in the car, in the real car. So Hot Wheels has tried to mimic that. One thing, if you notice closely, there are like two tones of paint here, which I forgot to mention before. The top part you can see is in matte black, and the bottom looks like it isn't matte. It's also black, but it's like it's not matte, so it's a bit shiny in the top one. Makes it look like a different shade. So that's for the bodywork. As for the interior, the windows are tinted. It does have an interior in it, but the windows are tinted, so you can't really see anything inside it unless you look very closely. So, and that's the bottom. So overall, as per casting, it's a really nice looking casting, and the paint scheme is very close to the actual car. Like if you Google Zonda R, you will actually, the image you'll see is this one. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. So you can see on the wing it's Pagani written up top here. The only point which I would have liked, the only thing which I would like, which I mostly say in most of my videos, are detailed tail lamp and headlamps. But these are not that bad because, you know, it's other, like the, as I said before, the wheels, the golden paint line going all through the car, and the stripes in the Italian flag color. These all make it look nice, and especially with the matte black and the metallic black color. So it's a good looking casting, I would say. Obviously a few more upgrades would have made it much nicer. So overall I would say it's a nice addition to the collection. So if you like sports car, or if you like Pagani, you would want to have it in your collection. So that's my thoughts. Let me know what do you think about it, and thank you for watching the video. Have a good day.